Right then. Me lovelies. Right, welcome to Hand of Fate 2. I am your host, Liberator 52nd, and joining me on this wondrous adventure, which he would probably do well if he could actually see the screen, so I'm actually going to go back and make sure he can do so.
And maybe also then at which point, you know, maybe redo your intro, yeah?
Yes, I will. Right. Okay.
Be gone.
That would
Be gone.
That would probably help, right? Okay, are we ready? Are we ready for this? Are we ready for a brand new beat?
Oi, Captain.
Good enough for me. Welcome to Hand of Fate 2. I'm your host, Liberator 52nd, and joining me on this special, fateful adventure is members of Team Incompetent, Simon Hull, also known as Psycho Enigma,
Hello!
and I think there is a Lee Freaky Fungus in the chat somewhere, I do not know.
Good afternoon.
Ah, there he is. Right, so I'm going to start a new game. Because, let's be honest, no one...
this afternoon.
Yes, and also no one wants to have me start a random game, like a scrub lord that I am.
We're going for 3 stars in the lowest. Oh wait, cutscene. Shh.
Your memories are fading even now, gone to form the soul of the game we play. These pieces are new, as are the stakes. Life, death, and vengeance. We must ride, for time is short, and you have much to learn. Make your first choice, and let us set these wheels in motion once more.
Okay, so basically, he's asking if I'm a boy or a girl, and he's refusing to believe his eyes.
I mean, he's looking. That's the dealer from the first one, right?
Yeah, he looks like it. He sounds like
You
it.
see, I never beat the final boss battle in the Hand of Fate 1.
It does look like someone's introduced him to an oven.
That might explain. Yeah, okay.
Right, anyway, we have a fig leaf on our crotch, so let us start.
These cards represent your history
Splendid.
and our game. We know where they end, for you are here. Therefore, these cards must guide you to my side. Let us see what the journey holds.
Okay, the Fool.
The fool steps into nothingness, because they know no better. In the same way, you must step into the void. You are a blank slate, and together we will write your history.
It's a forest ambush!
Oh, I hate forest ambushes. Can't I have
They're
a
so
nice...
inconvenient, aren't they?
I know, can't I have a nice river ambush instead? No matter, we've stumbled many miles through this forest in search of the thieves who robbed us. Bastards, each and every one of them. Though exhausted and hungry, we are determined to reclaim our dad's amulet. Wankers! Right, let's go in there and kick some ass. Okay, we have the leader and 4 greedy gits. Right. Shall we eavesdrop or just keep a distance? What do you reckon? I'm thinking eavesdrop.
Yeah.
I am a nosy git, so...
You are the nosiest of gits,
Every
yes.
element of the game has been improved, even those that seem at first glance familiar. Do not worry, you will soon understand the nuances.
I'm thinking number 3 too.
Number 3.
Ah! It's simple, he says. The idiots walk down the road, you push over the tree and jump out. They'll be too scared to put up a fight and we'll get rich.
Wise idea. It's
Yeah.
a sound strategy.
It sounds like a pyramid scheme to me. Or don't we just jump out and stab him? Yeah, corpses don't put up a fight either. Frustration rises in the leader's voice. The Empire doesn't care if a few farmers lose some sprouts, but drop a corpse on the... I just made him Italian. But drop a corpse on the railroad, and the place will be filled with soldiers before you've even spent the coin. We don't need that trouble. Yes, so any Italian viewers, I apologise. Now quiet, here they come. 3, toils.
The hell's a toil?
Apparently farmers. Right, thieves fell the tree on the path. Unsuspecting farmers leap out, weapons branded. Give us your food. So, leap to the farmers' defences, offer to help the farmers, warning them it won't come for free, or help thieves with their extortion. Well, I feel like we should leap to the defence. Or shall we try and get
Oh,
some
we're
coin?
here for the coin, right?
We could do. Shall we go for the coin?
When don't we go for the coin?
We go for the coin. We have no coin, but half the crop is ours if they help us. We do need food, by the looks of things, so only 5. Actually, it's
I
enough.
mean,
to
it's
cover
edible
food.
coin, right?
Edible coin is
That's
good.
true.
Yes, I shall accept that. Well, you lads handle this. I'll meet you when you're done. I'm fucking off out of here. Right, into combat. Let's see how well I remember how to play this game.
Can I hazard a guess at terribly?
Possibly. Thugs.
Thugs.
They want money. They're violent, and they're like rogues, really, but less fun. Oh, lovely! It's actually told me how to do this sort of thing.
Oh, there's finishers.
Finisher, weapon ability, attacks, struggle and defend, bash, and evade. That's all I need to know. Let's go. Ow! I forgot to check. Ow! I forgot again. Why? Oh, I was pressing the wrong button. Ow! Chances are, just randomly bashing away isn't going to do a lot of good. Ow. There we go, I'm getting a hand of this. And you, sir, are dead. No, you're not dead, but you... Ow. Ow! Now he's dead. I'm...
That was the performance against standard thugs. I can't wait for you to fight something a little bit more intimidating.
Well...
Yeah.
Well...
You've now got loads of food, though.
I've got tons of food. Shoveling bread. Bread? They look like apples to me. And I got
They're
some
bread apples, you know.
Indeed. The leader must still have it. The wanker. Right, let's go find him. Obviously, I can't go anywhere else, so... A friend in need? While enjoying the by the fire, you spy a strange figure approaching the camp. It's a goblin. Many goblins. Okay. Dressed in goblin fiery, filthy fox pelt, serving his ill-fitting wig. The goblin winks at you with wild red eyes. Aha! I've been roaming for hours trying to find you. We must get this over with quickly, if I have any hope of getting all the people on my list before sunrise. He lowers the sack from his shoulders. Now, from within my sack, I can conjure whatever your heart desires. The amulet? Except that. Well, if I could. If there wasn't a looming great hole in it. His head disappears in...
Potholes.
Yeah, I know. You must have sound it. Basically. New plan then, pulls out his last trinkets. Now, I'm already using a sword. I probably shouldn't use an axe. Or a new shield. So, stabby stabby, choppy choppy, or blocky blocky. What do you think?
In the wise words of one man once said, choppy choppy pee pee.
Choppy choppy pee pee? Forgetting the accent. Oh.
Excellent.
It is a heavy weapon, so we should go for that. Yes, I would like to equip this fine weapon. Wise choice. Now I must go. There are many others I must visit before I can rest. And he runs off looking like a weird creature that he is. Now I can change equipment in my infantry, but I'm not going to do that because I've already sorted it out. Finding the forest.
This card has a token. Can you find it?
I hope so. Right, so Kid wants to know where the forest folk are, and he wants a lemon cake from one.
Lemon cake, you say?
A lemon cake?
I can get behind the notion of a lemon cake.
The quest for a lemon cake has begun. If you meet the forest folk, get me a lemon cake. Right then. I am feeling number 2. So let's go for that and hope for the best.
Heyo!
Heyo! Follow the sun, you find an open glade bathed in golden sunlight. You find an aged maiden, her posture bent but like the boughs of a forest. It's been 12 years. I'm sounding like the old man. It's been 12 winters since I had a visitor. Her voice is a whisper, yet thunders in your ears, because she's using a hearing trumpet as a speaker. You may visit me when you are in need, adventurer.
This is yours now. Even if you lose the challenge, you have earned this token.
Lovely,
Oh,
but we
marvellous.
still didn't get the lemon cake for the kid.
I could make the lemon cake.
You work on that, she'll deliver it to the kid, i.e. me. Now,
Nothing could be more fitting now than meeting the mage who
Ooh,
started
the
this
Royal
all,
Road.
or at least started it all for you.
yeah. Basically, same amount of bandits so far. And they're arguing with themselves, and they're going to stab the leader, apparently. Everyone will get their fair share, there's no need for violence. Who ever heard of a thief talk about fair shares? You turn up, bosses around, we barely stabbed anyone. It's been days since I've stabbed someone. Days! Leader notices you approaching and waves you over. As much as I'd love to continue this discussion regarding the stabbings, I'm afraid I have urgent business with my associate here. As he greets you, he whispers, keep me alive, there'll be plenty of gold in for your trouble. Tell him gold cannot replace the amulet he stole, or tell him he will pay in blood for his thievery. So...
Pay in blood. Pay in blood.
Pay in blood. Pay in blood.
Looks like it's blood. Blood for... I shouldn't really say that. Games Workshop might throw hissy fit. Here's a thought. Does it have to be my blood specifically? Kill my associates
Yes.
and it'll... I don't think he's given me a choice there. I will gladly return your amulet. Well, he's hiding behind my cloak, so... Alright. I'll just give him all my stuff. No, we're paying in blood here. Thieves evade heavy weapons more frequently. I feel like this is a...
And you have a heavy weapon.
I have a heavy weapon. Shall I say sod it and
Excellent.
go for it? Or shall I be sensible and change? No.
Well, you can change your inventory now,
I
can't you?
can. That is a better.
That's if you even have a not a heavy weapon.
I should do.
Yeah, I think he's still got the
Crappy sword, yeah.
he's still got the neglected sword. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd probably go for that.
Okay, I've got a wooden
Go for
shield.
the wooden shield as well.
Well, it's already equipped. It's just when I've got heavy weapon out, it's on my back, I think. And I've got nothing else, so let's stab some thieves. Now that I remember that Y is block and not B for some certain reason.
I mean, I can see where you're getting the whole being block thing from. Like,
Yeah.
I understand it.
Feels like other games I've played, it B is block. Oh, ah! I saw that coming as well. Aha! Oh, what? Okay. Aha. Ah! No. Stop this. That's what you get. Oh, God. I thought I hit that one. Sorry. Terribly sorry, Jeff. Oh, they do this weird double attack.
Gotta keep on your toes for it. That's why.
Exactly. I'd like to use this, but I've forgotten what the button was. Never mind.
Doesn't matter. You've been hit anyway.
Just
I think it'll be. I imagine it'll be left trigger for your finisher.
oh, was that a finisher move? I thought that was a special move.
I'm assuming so. I don't know. I'm guessing.
I thought, Well, this is what happens when you skim read the instructions. Thief leader nods in approval at the carnage before him. The name is... That's a stupid name. Malaclips. Bard? Oh god, he's going to be trying to seduce everything in sight,
He's
isn't
a
he?
bard extraordinaire. We love a bard extraordinaire around here.
That we do, that we do. Wait, let's not be hasty. as he senses my anger. We're on the same side here. I'm an upstanding citizen just like you. I've been working with the thieves, yes, but only for the greater good. No, really, they were killing people before I came along. I know this seems bad, but look. He pulls out an amulet from his pockets, presses it into your hands. All is forgiven, yes? You
No,
stare
kill
at...
him.
Unfortunately, he's not giving me the option yet. You stare at the amulet. It does not look familiar. Oh, so which one's yours? Choose my father's amulet. Do I want a lion, lordly and proud, a pharaoh for some absurd reason, an ox, strong and stubborn, and an eagle, flighty and screechy?
Freedom!
American eagle it is then.
Do we want the Freedom Eagle?
Well,
too late.
it's a bit late now. You just kind of blurted it out, and well, how about this? It's the eagle of Ravenclaw. I'm not a Ravenclaw. I'm Slytherin, but I don't know about you lot.
I'm a Hufflepuff.
You're a
I'm
Hufflepuff.
fucking Hufflepuff as well.
Okay, so
I hate Hufflepuff.
oh,
I'm in Huff.
right.
Oh, great! I'm in Hufflepuff. Said no person ever.
well, you had Tonks in your house. That must have been interesting.
Yeah, that's about it. That's about it. That's all we had.
I would say Cedric Diggory, but let's be honest.
Oh yeah, he was so good. Yeah,
He's
he
so
was fantastic.
good. He survived everything except the last bit. Oh, apparently I've befriended my Eclipse the Trickster. I'd say I've got him at arm's length. Social distancing.
And you can't kill him.
And we can't kill him. We could probably try and get him killed. Tell me, where are you from, my good friend, old buddy, old pal for life? God. What's happening now?
It's occurring here.
I don't know. I've actually forgotten. Oh, apparently it's a cat. Oh my God, there he is in the flesh. Quick, draw a sword and throw it at him. Wait, what was it? Oh, it's character creation.
Really? You have character creation?
Apparently. Don't want to
Don't
be
go into
from-
it now.
Oh, it's actually land, like forest lands, which apparently makes me look
Foresty.
foresty. Yes. Blatantly Wuxia, the pretend China land. The mountains, which is basically pretend Norse. The city makes me look somewhat like a Roman. So,
I mean, you do you.
yes, I think because it's somewhat. I mean, I could go. You know what? I'm gonna do random. Let's start here. Okay, I'm this guy. Oh yes, the stupid haircuts, which don't really reflect anything. Because there's only 3 haircuts. Shall we make him a bald beauty?
Why the hell not?
Yeah.
He looks intimidating as hell. I like him.
His name is Lance. Colours, my friends.
Is that... Oh, apparently that does matter.
What?
The colours. I was like, what is that going to do? And then it does your outfit.
That it does. I feel like since he's from the forest lands, we don't have much options.
Predominantly green, right? That makes sense.
Green and red it is then. My name is Lance, and I speak like this. And he does have a Freedom Eagle. From
Well, that we can
Sutherland.
appreciate.
Sutherland? Is that what it's called?
I thought it said Sunderland for a second then. I'm like, hello.
From Sunderland? Good source from Sutherland, very trusting. Oh, by the way, I mean, we friend. Oh, money. He to Fignus of the Thieves Guild. He's quite angry at us. We should journey to Meyrbridge together to appease him. Some gold might help, and I shall play lustrous fins for him and other fins he might demand of me. Although, come to think of it, I'm rather busy. He eyes up a pretty trader hiking up the road. Of course he would. He's a bard. So it'd be best to get the gold and I meet you there.
We've known him for approximately 2 minutes, and I think the guy's an asshole.
I think he's scammed us somewhat. Right, let's go here.
Smaller pieces of our fates
Arm
shattered
wrestling.
into fragments.
Arm
Collect
wrestling, you
enough,
say?
and your reward will come in time.
Let's go.
Is
for
it a button mashing contest?
I hope not.
I hope. Then again, I can't do it for you.
The first round of the competition, your opponent is diminutive Roland, a halfling from traveling troupe of acrobats. Oh, it's a dice roll.
These dice are another small game embedded in our game.
Fuck. Okay, 11, so that means I beat him.
Victory. You are learning.
You are learning. Roland is
I don't know what there was to learn there.
I don't know, just waggle my stick around to throw dice. Gives a disappointed backflip off the table and collects his meagre winnings and cartwheels out the door.
How would one, like, what do you think the witness of a disappointed backflip is? What's the difference between a disappointed and a regular backflip?
I imagine he's not smiling this one.
I'm going to ask Chris to do a disappointed backflip and see what happens.
I gained 10 gold for that. That's good. When you return, you will compete in the next round for a larger prize. Nice. Do I want to go that way or that way? I'll finish this
I would
run
go
off.
up, personally.
Up?
Alright.
No, we could go up.
Water
Deep
is a
water.
symbol for the many thoughts that churn beneath the surface.
We're confronted by
What is it
Finnish
you're
band.
thinking of?
Four
What
blights.
concern is worrying at your mind? Let it fall into the waters beneath.
Now, I did want a river ambush, and I seem to have gotten my bit wish,
You have got your river ambush. Now, you could leap into it with a target of 11.
which is somewhat doable.
I mean, you literally rolled 11.
I did, but should I try and fight? Bearing in mind I only have 48 health.
I wouldn't. I would leap into the river.
Okay, we shall leap into the river. You drown.
If
You
it
die.
only- If it only gave you 2 dice, then I was going to cry laughing.
Oh,
Ew.
it meets, it beats. Through the combination of luck and skill, you manage to avoid the worst of the river's hazards. Emerge on the banks further downstream. Okay then,
Easy.
I'm going to go down to the bottom bit.
The roads have become even more
distressed
deadly since
damsel.
the Empire has come to power, despite their promises of the opposite.
Please
Another
help.
dice game.
I've been robbed by a band of fucks. Is there anything you could do?
Well, I am a gentleman, so I must help her. That is not up for debate. Well,
Wah, wah, wah.
If
Okay, you
I-
can re-roll one specific dice.
if I re-roll that, hopefully if I get a 4 or higher, I should be good. I did not.
Wah,
Because I-
wah,
The
wah.
dice
Didn't
are
need to
fair,
I
and
did.
thus you have lost
6.
this round.
No, well, fair enough. I've embarrassed myself. Oh, wow.
Oh, thank you. Now, if you'd be so kind to give me all your gold.
It draws a pair of concealed blades from a corset.
Oh,
Well,
this is unfortunate.
whoa, a corset you say? No, bad Mike, bad.
Come out, boys.
Oh, I can deal with these guys. Fourth greed.
With 53 health, can you?
As long as I remember that they hit twice on some attacks, yes.
Yeah, if you remember the Y button, I'm sure you'll be fine.
I did remember the Y button last time, but I didn't fully concentrate on the Y button. Come here, I've got a gift for you. Ah, damn it. Ah. There we go. You were right, it was the right trigger.
Hell yeah.
There we go, I'm getting the hang of it now. Back in the swing of things.
Beautiful. You could have always equipped your larger axe.
I feel like we can try that now. With the thugs defeated, you search their bodies for valuables. Okay, I should be able to do this. 13!
Hell.
Shame I didn't get that earlier, right? You find some food among the possessions. Well,
Can't complain with that, really, can you?
no. Right then, shall I switch to the axe now, or shall we see what we get first? What's going to
Celebrations in
Carnival?
aid of what? You see how quickly the actions of the usurper are turned into tales for children.
Near in the sleepy hamlet of Dulwich, sounds dull, you find the villagers in the midst of some kind of celebration. Much of the activity concerns a large paper and wood statue depicting a fearsome warrior looming triumphantly over a prone lizardman. Shall we follow the parade, ask the local what's going on, or shall we ignore this stuff and carry on our way?
I mean, we're best off investigating. It just depends on how you want to approach it. I mean, I'm not one for conversation personally. I'd be too scared to ask the local. I'd probably just mindlessly follow the parade. But this
True.
is you playing, not me.
Yes, but I am a nosy git, so I'm going to ask a local. A friendly stable hand explains, in a bygone age, our town was beset by half men, half lizards. There was no food, no respite, and very little hope. I've turned him into a little bit of Michael Caine. Salvation came in the form of a nameless warrior who hunted the beasts for little more than a handful of coins and a crust of bread passed away. He smiles warmly at the festivity. We honour the warrior like this. The statue is filled with food and gold. We take turns smashing it to bits with a club. You're welcome to join us, and you may keep whatever falls out, Mastermate. Yep, let's follow the parade.
Interesting.
Okay. Yep, they come up to the statue of the club, and we're gonna join in. Ooh, a huge success here.
There is a huge success.
And I'm feeling good about the one I'm already on. I'm gonna go for it.
Do it.
Yes!
Hey,
You bring the club down with a thunderous crack that silences the crowd. As the statue splits open, they erupt into a boisterous roar. Coins and sweets flow freely from the huge cavity you've created. You survey the spoils and try to scoop them up before anyone else can. Ah, right, we kind of want to get that 20 gold, and I feel like you. Ah, it's food. No matter, I can't complain too much. Oh, I'll try to gather some more. Oh, there's one failure there. Let's go for you. Yeah, 5 gold. I'm going to try one more time. Because if I fail, I imagine that there's nothing left, so... Ah! Young child shovels a bounty in the basket and scampers off. Little bastard. Right. No matter. Onwards.
Here we come to the end of the beginning. Running errands for mages. This will become a theme, I dare say.
You arrive at my bridge as the sun begins to dip below the horizon. Find Mount Cliff, perusing a selection of cheeses at the market. Did he bring the gold? He didn't even tell me how much gold I needed to get. So, let's go to the graveyard. Read of Anarchist.
Read Anarchist.
Looks like he's going to be throwing Molotov cocktails at us. Will I get my money back from this?
Did you equip your axe?
Bollocks. I knew I forgot something. Nice glasses. Anarchists throw flaming firebombs. Your armor is no use to you here, so I imagine focusing on him! Ah! Should have played it.
Remember those red ones? I think if memory serves me correctly, they're unblockable.
Okay. Oh. He's not that bad when he's on his own. Oh, there we go. I do feel like that would have been more entertaining to watch with the axe.
Yes.
I should definitely keep that
But
in mind.
nonetheless, you've succeeded.
And do we get our money back? Seems like you could do someone savvy to help you navigate these tricky matters of diplomacy. Diplomacy? You got us in a fight, mate. Killing everyone wasn't the best idea. Come, let us discuss our partnership over an ale or two. I don't have any money left, mate. Well.
Well done. You have cleared the first challenge, and now we can move on to the next.
For completing the Fool, we get the Cardinal Blade. Ooh. And the Bastion of Purification. We also get a Market Thief, Tarts, Pies, and Exotic Lies, Fork in the Road. Yeah, no, Fork in the Road, nothing else. And Arm Wrestling again.
Not a spork in the road, no.
No, not a Spork in the Road. For befriending Malaclips, it didn't give us a chance, it just shoehorned us into that. We get his problems, and we get the Trickster. Oh, I've got some more stuff here. Allegiance to the dealer's table, you receive... What, is that supposed to be a dealer amulet? Oh, new colours. New faces? Curious. Shadow beasts have entered the realm. What is this? From the Shadow Realm? The peasant's son.
The Purple Realm.
It's like that episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! If you fail, your legs will get cut off in the Japanese dub, yet in Funimation, if you fail, these swords blades will take you to the Shadow Realm. The old maiden. Right.
Welcome to my challenges. Together, we will traverse 22 paths of wisdom and despair in the hope of awakening.
22. Wow. It's certainly going to be a decently long campaign.
Nothing here is coincidence. The answer to every question is in the cards if you but look.
Okay, we've already got one here, so... Encounters. I feel like... Actually, what's that? Growing Scourge. Prepare to fight corrupted, and lose gold for every empire killed. Okay, so try and avoid that. Also we want stuff that won't give us this. I feel like... I want to take a look at these new things.
You want to have a look at the wares? Or the new encounters?
The encounters that I'm taking a look at. I feel like let's get... well, let's get his problem then, because then we can work on something there. I'm curious about a Fiend in Need. I've never seen this before, so I'm going to chuck that in there. Shall we stick Arm Wrestling in there? See if we can get some more gold?
Why the hell not?
Yeah, get more gold's nice. And let us, because I kind of want to get all the token ones in, so Market Thief, and that leaves us one more to do something else. So let's go for, we already know what these two do. Let's get something new. A Fork in the Road, I think. Okay, so we'll start with the Warrior's Axe, I feel like. Oh no, these are list of equipment we can get, so chuck in Cardinal Blade. Normal shield, because that's got a Finny Majig. Bastion. Oh, I can stick all of them in. Okay. Okay then, let us begin, and I think after Magician we'll call it there. So
A casual call to heroism.
let's get this one done.
How many adventures start thus?
The Magician.
For 100 years I have thought about nothing but the game. I was defeated. It is true. I became complacent long before then. I thought I knew everything about the game and what it could be. Now
It's
you
all
see
about the
before
game
you the
and how
extent
you
of
play
my
it.
research. I have crafted this game anew.
Well, we can tell he's a Triple H fan.
He is. He's all about the game.
I've before nothing more than the game. Well, have you now? Your conversation with the fur trader is interrupted as Malaclips arrives in a flurry. The whispers speak of trouble at the edge of the Empire. The town of Westwind is suffering against the Blight. The Blight? The Blight!
Not the bloody blight.
Not the Blight. Yes, the Blight. What about Westwind then? Well, what do you want to know? Empire protection. Small garrison is meant to be protecting the town, but apparently they're all either dead, missing, or drunk. Splendid. What makes Westwind special? I've travelled far to escape the oppression of the Empire. Westwind gave me my freedom. I intend to return the favour, sorry. I said flavour for a moment. Where is Westwind? Sits on the outer edge of the Empire, where the Emperor focuses on the capital, its nobles and merchants, on those at the fringes are neglected. Okay, that's enough for now. Let's go to Westwind. You return to the markets, ask if any traders heading to Westwind might need an escort. There are 3 options. The stonemason, the food wagon, or the weaponsmith. I feel like we'll go for the food wagon. We'll get a big food supply. But if we get a weaponsmith, we might get a new weapon, or stonemason, I do not know. Gold? What do you reckon we need?
I mean, your axe is already better than the original one.
So we can leave the weaponsmith out, possibly?
You've got 5 food. I don't know. What are you thinking, Lee?
I would probably go weaponsmith, but that might just be me.
Because I must admit, stonemason's intriguing me because it's not obvious. You know, weaponsmith, you get a weapon, food wagon, you get food. I'm curious what the stonemason would do.
I too am curious.
The only logical thing would be a shield.
Could be. What, stonemason?
Maybe.
Hey, have this shield I made. It's made out of stone. Good luck lifting it.
It'll be durable.
It certainly will. It's a dwarven shield. But I'm not a dwarf. Tough shit. Alright, let's see what the stonemason gives us. You hitched an uneventful ride with the stonemason. Oh, he gives us gold. Well, 30 gold's not bad. We can buy stuff. When we find somewhere to shop. You arrive at the town of Westwind. To defend the town, you'll need to locate as many Empire soldiers as you can before the blight invades. Okay, so let's go.
Your companion has his own story to tell. We must wonder if this is a tale of a hero or a villain.
You arrive at
Oh, it's 100% a villain.
He's 100% a spoony bard. You find him sitting on a blanket by the sewer gates. You can't tell if... Oh, this is a friend... I think it said the acquaintance of his, so I thought it meant my eclipse for a moment. You can't tell whether he's a goblin, a human, or an animate pile of greasy rags. A few wilted daisies, duckweed, tied with rope, are flopped all around the ground. Merc, my eclipse calls out to the creature, arms outstretched. I have a favour to ask of you, my handsome friend. Greasy goblin man raised his hand to stop the bard's prattle. 10 gold first, do know that. My cat... Wanker! Oh, you know what, just take the damn money. Right. Merkel Bean. Bard looks furtive around before quickly waving at shoulder. I require help in removing a certain illness. Is it AIDS? No, it's not AIDS. That kind of information costs more than a few coins. You spluttering dignity. It'll require a test of skill from him. Okay, I can do that. Pick a flower and eat it. The greasy florist displays his meagre wares. Okay, so I feel like a forget-me-not will make me forget. And I've played too much Minecraft to know a luminous purple flower will probably teleport me into the ground. Then again.
Then again.
Yeah, I'm not going to eat a daisy. I feel like that's the cheap thing, and they'll probably call me names. Besides, if I fail, I can always...
Go for the purple flower, I would.
Purple flower.
Purple flower. Let's see what happens. Crispy burnt texture. I set fire to it. Oh dear. Let's hope I do well here. Ew. re-roll both of these, so... There we go. Merc watches eagerly as you begin to joke. Mike looks through his part, shows some signs of concern. Your eyes bulge in water. Suddenly someone's been slapping you hard on the back. You cough, and a hard lump falls from your mouth. It's a solid gold statue of Merc. Hey, I got my money back. Merc nods, happy with the results. Of those of us left, you could seek Ira of the Vale. She may know something of the cure. Last I heard, she sided out in the underneath.
Let us discover
Underneath
what the next
what?
chapter in our dear
Underneath my
bard's tale
blankets.
will be.
Oh no. Now, if you excuse me, I have business to run. With that, Mike's associate turns away and hurls a bouquet at a shocked passerby. Flowers! Fresh flowers! Buy 'em or I'll eat your eyes!
That's a convincing sales pitch.
That is indeed. We should do that for our Discord.
In your life, you will have wandered endless
Oh,
intersections.
so that's why it does it.
Yet
Shows
this
me.
one sticks with you.
It shows.
Why?
It shows me.
What is it
ahead.
in your memory that catches here?
Okay, thank you. I was trying to say something.
So I imagine if it was like next to two different things, it would tell you the each
Which
one
ones?
next to it.
Okay, so that's cool. My magical senses are pulling me towards the north. That's the only way we can go. It smells like someone baking cinnamon pie somewhere up ahead. I imagine
cinnamon
that is
pie.
this shop.
Your supplies are running
Oh,
low.
general store.
Make your choices carefully.
I probably should buy food. I've got 30
I
gold.
would, yes.
Ooh, 30 gold gets me 10, but I don't need 10. I probably need 3, so if I just buy that one, that'll get me to the end of this bit. Well, let's take a look at equipment. Oh, hello. Don't I already have that?
Yeah, you've got the warrior's axe already.
Okay. Actually, I can check the inventory now. Oh, I've got villager's axe. How much was that warrior's axe? 18.
18.
I could get the warrior's axe because we're up against Blight and that's that symbol there on the armor breaking. So should I do that or should I buy more food?
Get the axe.
Get the axe. Yes, I would like to equip this now. Thank you very much.
Well, that may help you on the road ahead.
Better. Ooh, I can still equip it. Oh, it's just warrior's axe. Okay, no.
Yeah, you're
Leave.
not gonna get any money out of it. It'll just.
The
Captured
Empire
soldiers.
reaches too far.
Free of frost.
The North has gone from a loose collection of tribes to something to truly fear.
Okay, so there's only 3 of them. I've got an axe. They probably have axes. This will be a fine Norse fight. One-handed weapons are recommended against Northerners. Bollocks. Oh well.
Let us see if the mage can
To be
help
fair,
you here.
we've still got a
Besides-
better axe.
And we are at full health. And if
This is true.
push comes to shove, I'll just evade. But let's see what the mage does. There he is. He's got the book from Hocus Pocus. Oh, cross. You can block a single hit by casting a spell on us. That's LB. Thank you.
If nothing else, I'll get a song out of this.
Ah! No.
I agree. That should be our team motto going forwards.
If nothing else, get a song
Get
out
a
of
song
this.
out of it.
A song and dance. Ooh.
Lycian son, fate and fane.
Give me that shield.
You in combat.
Yes, I am. Doing stuff.
I rate that.
He's not useless. Because he burnt that Norseman's beard off.
Hold on. Hold on. Let's leave Nordic beards alone around here.
That is true. I apologise. Oh, we can probably get...
Oh, dude, take the shield. Actually,
I feel like I can only choose one, so
you can, yeah.
I should probably take the soldier's sword, so if we meet those Northmen again, we'll be able to utilise that advantage against them. But I won't equip it now. Oh, we got food.
Hey, nice.
2 recruits.
It's all looking pretty positive at the
Here
moment.
we begin to see one of the small
Westman's
ways
Plague.
I've changed the game. Each challenge differs both in their rules and their objectives. Even those cards which were once the stairs now vary per challenge, as you will see.
Interesting.
He's changed the game somehow. He's done something to Triple H, and seeing as its card is Westman's Plague, I don't think I want to know. Okay, so the town crier bellows, "There's corrupted inside the town! They broke through the sewers and into Los Lane! Our brave soldiers have gone down there to sort it out. Hear ye, hear." Right. Well, obviously we have to join the soldiers. Free of blight. I've got a big axe. And I've got a not useless magic man.
The fact your companion actually did something has surprised me, and
Yeah.
I feel that's pretty damn good.
I'm too used to Donald Duck not healing me in Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, they look.
They look very pleasant. Right, chaps.
This
let's
seems
go.
very one-sided.
I don't know, they're somewhat durable. Ooh. Okay. Very nice.
Nice.
Yeah, that was pretty one-sided. And the best part is, those soldiers are going to join me now. I think. I hope.
You might get summoned, don't
Yeah,
you?
4 recruits.
Oh, 4 recruits!
I think it's because none of them died.
That makes sense.
Soldiers help you scavenge what you can from remains of poor souls taken by corruption. A loincloth. I hope not. Ooh, armor again. A cardinal
Like
blade.
a compass, it indicates the truth of all directions.
Okay, I'll take that, but I won't equip it now.
And you get a shard if you use its ability 10 times.
Right. This is where... Actually, no, it'll still be one. We'll go clockwise here.
Commerce thrives in even the most unusual of locations.
I could probably sell the soldier's sword. That'll give me 8. And now I have 10. Go
Better
on.
than nothing. You ain't got to worry about food right now either, have
Yeah.
you?
No. What equipment do we have? I can buy a normal shield. I'll probably buy that so I can stick it with the sword. Shame I can't hit the bastion, but oh well.
Is that your choice? Really?
Why does he sound so mocking?
He does it all the time.
Life itself.
You going
in
to equip
exchange for life.
the shield and sword?
If it looks like I need it. As you hike through the mountains one day, you come across an injured traveller. Though he's clearly deeply wounded, barely moving, you sense something disturbing about the cloaked figure and approach with caution. "You, mortal, come here!" the creature commands, his voice rasping. "I need sustenance to heal myself, and you will provide it. Now take your trousers off." "What? I mean, You draw your weapon, and the beast weakly raises its arm to defend itself. "Spare me, and I will make it worth your while." Ask how. 3 days ago, I happened to feast upon one of your kind, a holy man of some nature. I believe he could no doubt cure you of your wounds, and my god, he's given me some indigestion. Grant me a pittance of your blood to restore my strength. I swear I shall bring him to you. We of the lies never break our word. Should we try this? I'm at full health, so I doubt he's going to suck all of it away.
I mean, you could.
Yeah, let's see if he keeps his word. He lowers his blade, he suddenly lunges at me. Ooh, 30%. And I'm going to throw him off now, because he only said he needed a pittance, and that seems like a pittance to me. Or do you reckon we should wait it out?
I get the feeling the token is in conjunction with the blood
What, so how much blood I give him?
Correct.
Let's wait one more time, because we've got food, so we will eventually
Yeah, you'll be fine.
see what he does. Another 30%, and that's all I'm going to do.
Yep, that's all I would do.
That's enough. You will not regret this. Shadows seem to gather around this person until nothing remains. Oh, dealer adds an encounter card to the deck. A debt repaid. Okay, so
It
might be I have to-
the token that stays on it. You probably have to do it 3 times.
maybe. Oh well. We
They got
learn.
themselves into this mess. I don't see
Okay.
why you
That's
should
one
get
button.
them out.
Infantry. Let us go to the wooden shield. Oh no, sorry, the shield. That's already there. A cardinal blade with the wooden shield. Make sure that's not. I want that one. And let us fight these guys. Apparently, I'll be able to riposte them. I think. Or was that the other sword?
I think that was the other one. I'm not sure.
But we got something else for this one. A raider.
Crimson Raider.
No, just a
That's a
Raider.
Borderlands reference.
horn raider.
I hope
Give me a
this
sh-
works.
I don't know. Did I find Just ooh, nice. And he's dead.
Dale. God, just having an ally in combat makes this game infinitely better than the first one. And I love the first one.
Yeah, I've never played the first one, so what was it like? Hey, we got some health back.
Just imagine this, but less.
Yeah, you couldn't do very much in the original hand fake, could you?
Now your chance presents itself. At last, stand in the defense of the peasantry.
I'm going to search for more
Noble
recruits.
traits you display already.
Alright, no need to be sarcastic about it.
Plus, walking down and then back up will give you the opportunity to heal a bit more.
Yes, so I'll go straight this way.
In my
Market
day,
thief.
thieves kept their distance. None would pickpocket a mage for fear of failure, or worse, success.
Oh, he's going to steal from me. Fucking tug on the inside tunic. Turn quickly, discover pickpocket, making off some of my belongings. Okay, I can live with that.
That's unfortunate.
No, I can live with that though, so I will try and get him back. Ooh, if I get
Now
used to
you
this.
wager for more than mere success and failure. You choose the very stakes themselves.
I am feeling this one. I failed!
That was wrong.
That was wrong. Oh well. I've lost 3 gold. Not 3 gold, 3 food.
Free food.
Oh, well. I'm
Let us
wrestling.
learn what sort you are. Strong, clever, wise.
Some
The
gold.
circumstances under which you come here put the lie to that.
The age frame of Huntley Toothless. He boasts about once being a silencer for the Thieves Guild. I've got to be 12. This should be somewhat easy. So if I reroll
They're free.
both threes.
Or you can reroll both free, can you?
Yeah, I technically I re-roll all of them, but I want to keep the 4 there, so bollocks. Well, that's
That's
taking
unfortunate.
that's fate taking a massive shite on me. Oh well. Hagadek's hitman appears to know some kind of hand grip that numbs your muscles. You are defeated. I get 5 gold though, so take less reward. Competition, strength. New contest will be in room 10. Right.
They place themselves in these dire positions, and then expect a hero to come rescue them when things become too much.
Your investigation leads you to a distressed nobleman perched on the roof of his carriage. Thank the gods! I was heading to tea with Duke Gilbert when we were ambushed. My footman left me here to fight them off, but the brawl has now dispersed into the forest. Noble peers fiercely at the tree line. If you stay here and protect me, I can pay. Thing is, I don't need gold now. I'm going after soldiers because I need recruits. Wait, come back! Okay, let's get this. I got the axe. No, I don't have the axe. I forgot I changed it for the Norseman.
You did?
That said, I do have a very powerful cardinal blade, so hopefully things will still work out. Ooh. Prepared for violence in every major direction. Not too bad then.
Vicious. I love it.
Oh, that's one soldier dead. Oh, both soldiers are dead, aren't they? Oops.
Looks like it, yeah.
Nuts. Oh well, I tried. I feel like at least one of them survived and I remember to switch to the axe. Oh well. It is odd, so I've had that before and it's usually been like, ooh, I'll take that. It's usually been like,
A shield in more ways than
like
one.
3 or 4. Oh, I got my food back. Oh well. Right, actually, because it's going to be blight, I'm going to switch to the axe now, so I don't forget.
Another chance to redeem yourself. Let's see how you handle it this time.
Bloody rude. Right, let's ring the bell. As night cloaks west wind, you can sense the corruption rising from the shadows all around you. You survey any soldiers you've managed to recruit. You've gathered a large group of soldiers to defend the town. Here's hoping you won't need any more. Terror blights, 4 blights, 3 blights. Equal numbers. I'm going to give them a rousing speech. Well, that's helpful. I think it's the one I'm already on. No!
It was not the one you were already on.
The soldiers are indifferent. Like cats, really.
Look friendly.
Use bash to break the terror's corrupted armor. Defeat it with a finisher before it regenerates. Right, give me a shield. Let's get rid of the speech first. You. Ah, I thought out of that. Oh, nice. Generated.
That was hella damage.
That was.
So you know you get through that armor.
Nice. I also like the fact that me doing the execution move stopped me from being hit.
A mighty creature of chaos felled by your power. Does it satisfy you? This bloodshed?
A little bit.
Knowing those you destroy were once simple peasants. going about their day.
Yeah, but they're not anymore, so that's what matters. Minions flee, the spirit's broken, soldiers erupting cheers, praising your valor. You can rest until morning, ready to greet the reinforcements with the town already saved. And that is Magician done.
The magician returns to the deck, but now we only begin our stories of fate, folly, and magic. Do not think I'm satisfied with this, but at least we have a place to begin.
He's very backhanded, he is. Right, we also get Man-Eating Tree, Gnomish Exchange,
A lost boy.
Pauper Plague, and Westwind Tavern. What is in here? Finks in Murk to help my eclipse the underneath. Right, that's that. Thank you, gentlemen, for joining me in this wondrous adventure.
It is
As
not
you
a problem.
And
You will find more options open to you.
yes, thank you.
Should you find yourself blocked or overly challenged, take the time to explore the board. Unlocking cards will give you options you have not yet considered.
Is he done? I think he is.
He seems up.
Right. Again, thank you, gentlemen, for joining me in this wondrous venture through fate and its deck of many things. And with that, do you guys have anything you want to add on to this?
Not me.
Okay, Simon?
I must bid you all adieu.
Okay, so he's just saying bye. You can check out these guys of Team Incompetent at the Team Incompetent channel, and also Simon does his own live streams on Psycho Enigma channel, so check those out, they're very entertaining. And with that, I myself shall now bid you farewell. Until next time, toodles.
Back to the studio.
Yeah, that too.